Catch-22 is a term that originated from Joseph Heller's classic satirical novel, Catch-22, published in 1961. In the context of the novel and its subsequent use in language, Catch-22 refers to a paradoxical situation or rule that creates a no-win scenario, where one is trapped in a contradictory or illogical condition from which there is seemingly no escape. In the novel, Catch-22 is a fictional bureaucratic rule used by the military during World War II. It stipulates that a soldier can be declared insane and therefore unfit for combat duty if they request to be relieved from their mission due to the dangers and hardships of war. However, the mere act of requesting to be relieved from combat duty is considered a sane and rational decision. Thus, anyone who wants to avoid combat on the grounds of insanity is, by definition, considered sane and fit for duty. This creates an absurd circular logic where soldiers are trapped in a situation where they cannot escape combat duty, no matter how dangerous or traumatic it may be. The term Catch-22 has since become a part of everyday language to describe situations where contradictory rules or conditions make it impossible to find a satisfactory solution. It represents a kind of bureaucratic or logical entanglement where attempting to navigate the system or adhere to the rules only leads to frustration, futility, or absurdity. In broader contexts, Catch-22 is used to highlight the absurdity and irrationality of certain rules, policies, or situations that seem designed to frustrate or hinder individuals. It can apply to situations in government, organizations, or everyday life where individuals are faced with contradictory requirements or conditions that prevent them from achieving their desired outcomes. For example, in a workplace, an employee may be told they need to gain experience to qualify for a promotion, but to gain that experience, they need the promotion in the first place. This creates a Catch-22 situation where the employee is unable to advance in their career due to conflicting requirements. In the world of healthcare, insurance policies or medical regulations can sometimes create Catch-22 scenarios where patients are unable to access necessary treatments or medications because they do not meet certain criteria, which they can only meet if they receive the treatment or medication in question. Catch-22 can also be applied to social or political contexts, where individuals or groups may face contradictory expectations or requirements that hinder their progress or rights. For example, some voting regulations may require individuals to provide specific identification to vote, but obtaining that identification may be challenging for certain groups, creating a Catch-22 situation where they are effectively disenfranchised. In summary, Catch-22 is a term derived from Joseph Heller's novel and is used to describe paradoxical or contradictory situations where individuals are trapped by illogical or absurd rules or conditions. It signifies the frustration and helplessness that can arise when attempting to navigate systems or adhere to requirements that prevent the achievement of desired goals or outcomes. This concept has found widespread use in describing various real-world scenarios characterized by bureaucratic absurdity and logical contradictions.